Page 73. What do I care about her old black daddy? What do I care about her old black daddy? Asked Marine. Black? Who you calling black? You. You think you are so cute. I swung at her and missed, hitting Colin in her face. Furious at my clumsiness, I threw my notebook at her, but it caught her in the small of her velvet back. For she had turned and was flying across the street against traffic. Safe on the other side, she screamed at us. I am cute, and you ugly? Black and ugly? Black emos? I am cute. She ran down the street, the green knee socks making her legs look like wild dandelion stems that had somehow lost their heads. The weight of her remark stunned us, and it was a second or two before Frida and I collected ourselves enough to shout, Six-fingered dog, tooth marigine pie. We chanted this most powerful of arsenal of insults as long as we could see the green stems and rabbit fur. Grown people, grown people frowned at three girls on the curbside, two with their coats draped over their heads, the collars framing the eyebrows like nuns' habits, black stockings, black gutters showing where they bit the tops of brown stockings that barely covered the knees. Angry faces nodded like dark cauliflowers. Bacola stood a little apart from us, her eyes hinged in the direction in which Marine had fled. She seemed to fold into herself like a pleated wing. Her pain I felt in me. I wanted to open her up, crisp her edges, ram a stick down that hunched and curving spine, force her to stand erect and spit the misery out on the streets. But she held in where it could lap up into her eyes. Frida snatched her coat from her head. Come on, Claudia. Bye, Piccola. We walked quickly at first, and then slowly, pausing every now and then to fasten garters and tie shoelaces, scratch or examine old scars. We were sinking under the wisdom, accuracy, and relevance of Marine's last words. If she was cute, and if anything could be believed, she was then, we were not. And what did that mean? We were lesser, nicer, brighter, but still lesser. Dolls we could destroy, but we could not destroy the honey voices of parents and aunts, the obedience in the eyes of our peers, the slippery light in the eyes of our teachers when they encountered the marine pills of the world. What was the secret? What did we lack? Why was it important? And so what? Guiltiness and without vanity, We were still in love with ourselves then. We felt comfortable in our skins, enjoyed the news that our senses released to us, admired our dirt, cultivated our scars, and could not comprehend this unworthiness. Jealousy we understood and thought natural, a desire to have what somebody else had. But envy was a strange new feeling for us. And all the time we knew that Marine Peel was not the enemy, not worthy of such intense hatred. The thing is, to fear was the thing that made her beautiful, and not us. The house was quiet when we opened the door. The acrid smell of turnips filled our cheeks with sour saliva. Mama? Then there was no answer, but a sound of feet. Mr. Henry shuffled part of the way down the stairs. One thick, hairless leg leaned out of his bathrobe. Hello there, greeted Garbo. Hello, Ginger Rogers. We gave him the giggle he was accustomed to. Hello, Mr. Henry. Where's Mama? She went to your grandma's, left word for you to cut off the turnips and eat some graham crackers till they got back. There in the kitchen. We sat in silence at the kitchen table, crumbling the crackers into anthills. In a little while, Mr. Henry came back down the stairs. Now we had trousers on under his robe. Say, wouldn't you all like some ice cream? Oh, yes, sir. Here's a quarter. Go on over to Isley's and get yourself some ice cream. You've been good girls, ain't you? His light green words restore color to this day. Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Henry. We'll tell we'll tell Mama for us if she comes. Sure, but she ain't due back for a spell. Coatless, we left the house and had gotten all the way to the corner when Friday said, I don't want to go to Isley's. What? I don't want ice cream. I want potato chips. They got potato chips on Isley's? I know. But why go all the way? Miss Bertha got potato chips, but I want ice cream. No, you don't, Claudia. Thank y'all for y'all time. I appreciate it. This was The Blue Aside by Toni Morrison. Top of it. Enjoy y'all Saturday. Enjoy y'all weekend. Make sure y'all stay safe. And the best is yet to come. If you guys like these late night readings that I do, you can support. I'm writing a book right now, and pay your tithe and offering, be a blessing. Send the cash app to $ Karlo Rossi 559. That's $KARLO ROSSI 559. I deeply appreciate it. Thank y'all for y'all support. Thank y'all for tuning in. We global.